Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Deviate here, and I'm back in ARMA 3 today, and I'm back on SOTG, which is the server that I've played on the most hours and done the most work. You start with 50k, I believe, but I spent most of that pretty fast getting it up, and then I worked out a good marijuana route actually. Illegal stuff is kind of risky because the routes are shorter, but the cops also patrol. But the good thing about this is that two of the processes that I have to do to get paid for doing this are in the lawless zone here. This is this oval, and so the weed field and the drug dealer are both in there. But the part is that the police usually camp out this weed processor, which is right here. But as you can see, that's a pretty short route compared to things like diamonds, which are like stupidly dumb. The diamond mines there. I believe diamond processor is on the other side of this little peninsula right here. Yep, diamond processor. Then there's one more. Oh, the diamond trader is right here. It's like, that's pretty ridiculous. Like, I don't know. And there's like, you have to go through a checkpoint here, and then, or you can just take a boat, but the boats don't hold as much. So yeah, there's always that problem. But my route for the weed is, I'm somewhere like down here. Right here is where I am. So it's about 6 kilometers up to the weed field. But I go through this town and take this fork right here. And then there's the weed processor. But then you just follow this road all the way down until until that dirt road. And then you take it. And then you can literally just drive off here basically. And then you're already in the weed field and you just load up the truck, which takes a while on the big truck. But then you go back down the weed processor, which is back down this road. And then there, so it's really hard to get lost, and then you process it all, which takes probably 5 minutes, and then you go back down this dirt road, and then drug dealer's right there, and you're in the lawless zone. So really the only thing is to be worried about the weed processor, but I'm a rebel. I'm pretty high up in the rebel ranks on this server, so I don't have to really worry about anything happening to me in the lawless zone like everybody else does. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the weed fields right now, and I will get back to you as soon as I get there. So see you soon. Alright guys, so I am here at the cannabis fields or the weed fields, whatever you like to call it. You pick cannabis, but it's called weed fields. It's kind of confusing. Anyways, so now what I have to do is I have to put the cannabis in this truck that has extreme amount of slides. There's slots. It is 325 slots. I think each cannabis weighs 4, I think. And I myself can hold 92. Yeah, 92. So I have quite a bit of filling up to do. So I'm just going to gather a little bit and just show y'all what the process is. On some servers, when you do this, you can just like spam space and collect it like crazy. But in this one you can't. So you have to wait for you to pick the cannabis or collect the cannabis, and then you take it and you put it in the truck, like I'm about to show you here. And the reason I'm about to show y'all this is because I was actually on a server when this one was shut down, and it was just me and one other dude, and he picked me up in a helicopter, and he said that he had just done like a cocaine run, and I could have half of it. And so we did it. Like, he literally landed for like 5 seconds, came back and gave me 25 grand. I was like, is this all you got? He's like, yeah, I don't know how to fill up my helicopter. So what you do is you come up and you press T, and this is your like vehicle inventory, and I have 6 cannabis on me. And then you can go down here and just 6, or you can just spam it when it's on 1. So 6 takes up 24 slots. So as you can see, I have a whole bunch of filling up to do, and it's probably super boring to watch. So I'll get back to you when the truck is full and my backpack is full. Okay guys, so I am full. I picked literally through the whole night. It is midday now, and this is what I have to show for it. I'm reloading. Oops. So what I have to show for it is 81 cannabis in there and 23 on me. So, it's pretty good. It's really a pretty good payday if we get all that done and processed without getting stopped by the cops. So I will go to the weed processor, which is down here. You just follow this road down to here. and that is 5 kilometers away, so I will be back as soon as I get there. Alright guys, so I am coming up on the weed processor, and I'm going to record the whole time I'm processing because, like I said before, this is really the only process out of the 3 that you have to be kind of cautious with cops. So I'm going to record the whole time because, you know, it's going to be kind of interesting if we start hearing a helicopter over us, or a hunter, which is their armored vehicle, coming down this dirt road. It's going to be kind of interesting to see how one person can handle that, which usually when you have a helmet full of marijuana, you should probably have more than one guy, but that's not me today, unfortunately. So, yeah. Oh, I honked the horn on accident. That's probably going to be really bad if anybody's close. So what I'm going to do is you go to this guy, process your marijuana. It's beautiful. Not really, but it's kind of dumb because you buy basically training to process marijuana from this dude, but you still have to come back to him so he can process it. So yeah, that's kind of dumb, but you know, it's whatever. If it was just weed filled to drug dealer, it would kind of suck. But yeah, I have a lot of weed. I should have a good bit before or after processing. It actually loses weight afterwards, so when you fill up, like usually like you'd have to drop some, and that's just a waste. But since it loses weight, you can just take a few out, take a few cannabis out, and then store marijuana. Just keep doing that. Take and store. To take. Oh, I closed. Oops. You want to take cannabis and store marijuana. So store. Take. Just keep doing this over and over again. Yeah, it's a long process the bigger the truck you have, but it's all worth it eventually. After the huge payday you get. But we're gonna have to try to really keep our ears open. I say you're in this now, I'm sorry, but since you're watching this, you're now responsible if I get caught for any engines or helicopters. Now every now and then you'll have other people that do marijuana, but since like it's really not competitive, like if you could only like sell so much to the drug dealer or something, then you'd start having violence like in the drug community. But all the drug dealers are pretty much cool with each other. They're just like, oh, hey dude, what's up? Because like it's not really like competitive. Like there's no competition, so there's no reason to be shooting at each other. So everybody just kind of does their own thing. Some people need help like picking. Like some people will have like 2 of the things that are even bigger than this. It's the helmet box, and it literally just has like a huge like storage thing on the back of it instead of the transport. And they just need help picking it. They'll just like go to Cavella, which is like the main city, and just pick up like random guys and say, hey, I'll pay you like $75K to come help me do something, and then they'll go, yeah, they'll go do that. Go help pick and fill up the trucks, which takes a long time. Imagine a truck that's even bigger than the one I'm in right now. It took me basically a whole night, or a whole night cycle in the game to do that. So definitely will take a while to fill up even one that's even bigger than this. I talk about the channel a little bit maybe. I posted some Minecraft last night. It was kind of dumb because it was like I really didn't know what I was doing. I joined like a zombie server that is like on these like Call of Duty maps, and joined on like wave like 40 or something, and I just got killed like automatically. So I was like, whatever, and left. And I went to this random thing called Sky Wars, and all it was is parkour. And so I spent like 20 minutes trying to do this parkour thing, and then I was like, screw it, and I cut the video. Then came back when I got to a certain place on the parkour course, and literally it was like 3 blocks after that it was just over, and it was all for nothing. So that was disappointing, but you know, a lot of people like watching Minecraft, and you know, I thought I'd give that a shot. So if y'all see this and you'd like to maybe look at that, you can go check out my channel and see that. And I also did some Tory Bass yesterday. It's an old game that came out probably like a few years ago actually, and like it's super fun, but nobody's really gonna be searching it. So maybe if you see this, and I don't really use the word advertise, don't want to use the word advertise, but if you want to like check out that video, it's a super fun fun game to watch and play. There are guys that are really good at it, and me not so much, but you know, I try. But yeah, so just some Tory Bash, and then what else did I do yesterday? I did something else yesterday. Can't even remember what I did. Man, oh, Car Mechanic Simulator, which is a simulator of being a car mechanic, believe it or not, by the title. It's kind of crazy, but I really like that game. I like simulators in general. A lot of people don't, but the people that do, they like watching it also. It's just fun. I do a lot of simulator games, so it just suggests some simulators, and maybe I haven't heard of any of them, maybe I don't have any, but I'd be glad to play those and look those up and try to get some gameplay up of them if y'all would like to see me play them, for sure. But ARMA 3 and all the like multiplayer mods are probably my favorite thing to do on PC, for sure. Um, Dark Souls 2, just random, like I'm just going on like little random sprees here, I apologize. Dark Souls 2 is coming out pretty soon for PC, and I'm probably going to be playing that on PC a lot. So be ready for some gameplay of that to be up for me. Man, the wind really freaks me out sometimes when I'm playing this game. It's that was me. Holy shit. That's why I'm playing on my laptop right now, and when I go to press spacebar, the middle of my thumb presses the very corner of my touchpad, and I just shot this loud ass gun in the middle of nowhere, and like I literally like put chills like down my whole back when I did that. Oh my god. So after this, I'm definitely going to get out of here, because everybody within 5 square miles heard that gunshot. And maybe if there's a cop patrolling in this city that's like literally like right down from this place, like patrolling around in this area from this city, that's, but yeah, right here. Oh my god, that'd be so bad. Okay, we need our right here actually. Alright, so 12 marijuana processed, great. Okay, now let's get out of here and get to that lawless zone before I just get killed. No, what the hell? This pisses me off. There we go. Okay. Getting out of here. Okay. Alright guys, I am going to the drug dealer, which is up there by the rebel outpost. And I'll meet y'all there. It's probably about 5 kilometers or so, but it's a pretty quick drive. It's all basically on one road besides the one little dirt road you have to take. So I'll be there pretty quick, so I will get back to y'all when I get there. Alright guys, so I am pulling up to the drug dealer now. I will show you where I am on the map when I stop moving, but I shouldn't have to worry about anything here. Every now and then you'll have some guys that come up and think that they're in the lawless zone, or they are in the lawless zone, actually, and try to, you know, hold people up or whatever. But we'll try not to let that happen to us. Hopefully, say us. You're here now, so I'm gonna take Phillips 30. I'm gonna sell 1 to see how much we'll make off of that. Our dealer sell item 1. 23.50. That's not bad at all. Okay, so we'll sell all of it. 29. Alright guys, so Fraps like freaked out on me at some point. Maybe I have it scripted to the minus sign to start recording. So I am very sorry that, but this is what I ended up making, or when I already had like 173,000 in the bank, and then I added however much I had. So that's what I have now. and I apologize for that. But y'all, at least y'all saw me go sell it to the drug dealer, and I came up here to the rebel outpost to use the ATM, which is this dude right here, and also get some water because I haven't drank in a while. And I apologize, I didn't notice that it had stopped recording. So once again, I'm sorry for that. But I don't even have enough. Oh, okay. But I apologize for that again. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. Was that if you like this stuff, then please leave me a like, or if you want to see more of this, please subscribe. That would be awesome. But I think that's going to be the end of this video, because I'm just probably going to do another one of these runs and call it quits for ARMA until more people get on, at least for a little bit. So thank y'all, and please like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.